Morning. Have you had a restful night?
I'd better.
How are you feeling?
Considering I gave birth on a lift floor and nearly died yesterday. Remarkable, yeah. This chat that we had yesterday, it's been on my mind a bit.
Which part?
The part where you told me that Jacob's blood doesn't match the baby's. You never finished saying what you meant.
I meant that Layla's blood type is type O. And I know from last week's blood drive that Jacob is type AB. So there is absolutely no chance that he could be the father.
Oh, my God, right. So Jacob could take one look and figure it out?
Well, I doubt he'd look, unless he had reason to. The only reason I double-checked was because I caught a rather incriminating conversation between Chaz and... is it Ross?
Yeah, that's the one.
And I wondered if what they were saying is true. Turned out it was.
Okay, look, I know this looks bad. It was just a mix-up.
You don't need to explain yourself to me. And Jacob's personal life is absolutely none of my business. But I can only imagine how heartbroken he'd be to find out about all this.
Well, hopefully he won't find out. Look, I'm just trying to do a good thing here.
As I say, your secret is safe with me. Although, I couldn't ask a tiny favour in return, could I?
Morning, love.
Oh, when did you both get back?
Late last night. I had an energy drink on the drive home and I've not slept a wink.
Oh, no.
It's all right. I've managed to unpack, do the washing, bleach the teacups, and I've even found time to whip up a few of these for the new baby.
Blimey.
Yeah, sounds like she made quite the entrance.
And Charity's lucky to be alive.
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
So how was Agatha, is it?
Oh, high maintenance as ever. Hope you've managed to settle in without us under your feet.
Yeah, well, getting there. You know, thanks for giving us space. I really am grateful for everything.
Oh, I can't imagine how it's been for you, coming out and everything so different. But at least you got the farm to keep you busy.
Yeah.
Right. I better get myself together. I've still got a few more jobs to do before this energy drink runs out, so make hay whilst the sun shines, I say.
Well, is there anything I can do here to help?
No, it's all done.
It's just, I like to feel useful.
Look, after everything you've been through, you deserve to put your feet up.
Why would Jacob complain about you?
It's a big misunderstanding.
There's got to be more to it than that.
The reality is that I see potential in Jacob and I push him hard to be the best and he thinks I'm pushing him too hard.
And that's it?
Well, I can only assume that he's under pressure from all angles and is getting on top of him and I seem to be bearing the brunt.
What do you want from me?
I'm sure that I would do a much better job of keeping your secret if you convinced Jacob to drop the complaint.
You blackmail all your patients, do you, or I just got lucky?
It's not blackmail. We'll be doing each other a favour. Besides, I think Sarah and Jacob are the lucky ones, and it would be awful to destroy their happiness over something so silly.
Thanks anyway. Bye-bye.
What have you said?
They're going to keep him in solitary for a bit longer because he refuses to calm down.
Why is Bear doing this? He's making things so much worse for himself.
Well, he's afraid, so he's lashing out. I think he's struggling to come to terms with the fact that he could spend the rest of his life in prison.
Well, he needs to snap out of it. I mean, how can he defend himself with that kind of attitude?
Yeah, well, it all comes down to what they can prove in court, doesn't it? Let's be honest, it's not looking good. We could get life if we're proven guilty. So we need to start trying to get our heads around the possibility that in the next few days, our lives could change forever.
No, I'm not giving up.
What about Mandy and April? Just put their lives on hold and hope that one day we get free. How's that fair?
Yeah, I'm already missing April and she's only up road.
Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to be. I do think we need to prepare for the worst.
She actually gave birth in the lift.
Right there on the floor.
Well, lifts are dicey places. I should know.
What do you mean?
Oh, it were Boxing Day. Must have been, what, 16, 17, whatever. Anyway, I were in C&A eyeing up these leopard print leggings, snobs, and me Christmas dinner caught up with me. Well, the loser on the top floor dashes straight into the lift, bang, breaks down on me. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
That's not, sorry, that's not quite what happened to Charity, though. I mean, she's going to be scarred for life.
Yeah, just like the security guard that followed me in. You know, she were never the same after that. It were like her heart wasn't in it anymore. Anyway, I need to get our Sarah a card.
That's a day early, we won't be ready. Right, I'll just have to figure it out.
You've been messed around.
Cattle delivery can either be a day early or a week later, and I'm supposed to just roll with it.
Will you be ready?
I'm gonna have to be, it's coming tomorrow.
Well, listen, I'm at a loose end today if you need any help.
No, we'll be fine. You know, I'm sure you got your hands full with the Dingle farm. Thanks anyway.
Guess who?
Hey, Mum.
Oh, my boys. It's so good to see you all.
How you doing?
Oh, you know, looking forward to never giving birth again.
What Moses sends his love, I'll bring him after school.
You had us worried.
Don't be daft. Tough as old boots, me.
So where is she then?
Sarah's just giving her a little feed. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, guys.
That's you then.
This is Layla. Layla, meet the boys.
Little one. Oh, she's beautiful.
Well, obviously.
Last 24 hours are a blur.
Oh, I know, Jacob. Must have been a nightmare for you.
You were an absolute superhero yesterday. I don't think anyone's ever going to forget that.
Yeah, second that. No one's ever done anything this amazing for me. Don't think we've ever been so happy.
Mate, why is the barn in the Northfield full of hay?
Because it needed to go somewhere.
Yeah, but that's where the herd's going, isn't it?
It's fine on the hillside.
Nah, remember I told you that the hillside's not suitable for cattle.
Yeah, well, I made an executive decision, Matty. I can do that, can't I?
Are you kidding me? We spoke about this last week. Oh, great. Now we've got the herd arriving tomorrow and nowhere to put them.
Am I not speaking English? They can go on the hillside.
Yeah. I mean, you know, why listen to me? What do I know about the place? I only lived here half my life.
Look, will you just give it a rest? I've got enough to worry about without you pecking my head.
You know, there's more to farming than pouncing around in a gilet.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, I mean, I'm leaving you to it, pal. Clearly don't need my help, do you?
No, I do need your help. There's loads to do before delivery.
Better get started then, eh?
You are going to have the most amazing little life, you know. Yeah, you are. And Jacob and Sarah are going to be the most amazing parents. Not better than I have been. Yeah.
Sarah said she'd be back in an hour or so. I just need to catch up with a lady in HR about something.
Oh, lovely.
Is she all right?
Do you know what? I think I'm doing her head in. You want her down for me, would you?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Jacob, listen, I've been thinking about getting a little present for Dr. What's-her-chops.
Dr. Todd?
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, she did save my life. Don't know where I'd be right now if she'd not been there.
Yeah, she's amazing at what she does.
Oh, I bet you've learnt loads from her, haven't you?
It's really awkward at the moment. You see, I'm putting in a complaint about her.
About her? Why?
It's a long story. But basically, she's crazy harsh with me. And it's got to the point where I either quit or I do something about it.
Well, is she like that with everyone else?
Yeah, but she's worse with me.
Well, like you say, if she's like that with everyone, maybe don't take it so personally.
It feels personal.
Are you sure you're not just being a bit oversensitive? I mean, I've known you since you were a nipper. I know what you can be like.
I'm sure.
Well, maybe it's worth remembering you're learning from the best in here.
Look, I hear what you're saying. And believe me, I have thought it all over. But this is something I have to do.
Jacob, wait. You can't go through this complaint.
Why not?
Claire, I've lost Buster again. I've been looking for him for hours. Buster!
Specsavers sponsors Emmerdale.
And in typical fashion, you rang and said nothing to worry about. Just a little heart attack. I'm in hospital. But don't worry.
Yeah, I'm back on grandad duties, looking after the kids. And it's great that I'm still around to be able to do that.
You might have not be able to pick them up from school and take them to football and see them doing all the things they do.
With the help of scientific research, Bill survived, but many don't. Donate now to help fund life-saving research and keep us beating.
Welcome to Nespresso. What would you like to taste today? How about sweet vanilla? It's so rich.
What else?
How about Malozio? Smooth and balanced.
What else?
What about an iced double espresso? Cool and refreshing.
Do it.
George? What else?
It's my line.
New Virtuo up. Every coffee, a new world. Nespresso. What else?
At NFU Mutual, our quality car insurance can be relied on. You can claim with confidence, as we pay out on 99% of claims with no quibble. And you don't lose your no-claims discount if you're hit by an uninsured driver. You're covered if you break down. Plus, we reward loyalty by giving a saving on your renewal. We do all this so you can enjoy the more important things. For quality car insurance you can rely on, search NFU Mutual today.
What's happening, girl? You all right? Yeah, I've just got a bit of the post-shave itch. You've been using a leg razor, sweetheart. Gosh, you're itchy down there. Queen, you need the Gillette Venus Intimate range. Designed for thicker hair and more sensitive skin. Anti-irritation barrier helps protect your skin from ingrowns and bumps. Curvy handle helps you reach anywhere. Now leave me to it. It's giving smooth.
Attention Vanish pit crew, family camping holiday incoming. Prepare for tough stains.
And smells.
Cleaning this lot's gonna take forever.
Have you seen these stains?
This is a job for new Vanish Turbo.
Our best Vanish yet.
Impressive, right? It turns every quick wash into a deep clean. Vanish's unique accelerator tackles tough stains, unlike detergent alone.
So fast.
So clean.
So fresh.
That's why we called it Turbo.
Quick wash on, deep clean, done.
Trust Vanish, forget stains.
I believe there's no one like you. And there never will be.
You're the greatest of all time.
Michael, in cinemas now.
Welcome to my crib. Let me show you what I've done with the place. We got the fridge stacked. Oven ready leftovers.
Show off your savvy. IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
At Tesco Mobile, we know your friends and family come first. That's why we're happy to be your second most important network.
With auditions over, we go live! Welcome to Britain's Got Talent!
And your Britain's Got Talent semi-finalists will be revealed. Who will be your champion?
Britain's Got Talent, the live shows, Saturday at 7 on ITV1 and ITVX.
Dave!
I said to bring the sheets in.
Specsavers Audiology sponsors Emmerdale.
I have to say this because I don't want you making a massive mistake. I think you need to be really careful about this complaint you're making.
Why?
Okay, who do you think is more important to them? A hugely successful medical professional or a student?
Well, her, obviously.
Right, so say you make this complaint and then they just sweep it under the carpet. And your career's over before it's even started.
Who put you up to this?
Nobody.
Was it her? Has she got to you?
No, Jacob, what are you talking about? Look, I know you've been under a lot of strain recently, but you're beginning to sound a bit paranoid.
I wouldn't put anything past her.
Well, if you're that quick to jump to conclusions about me, maybe you've got her wrong and all.
Why do you care so much?
I care because you've got your family to think about now. And I just think this could be really bad timing to go and sabotage your career.
Charity, I didn't choose for this to happen.
No, but you chose to kick up a fuss. So do you really want the first few weeks of Layla's life to be overshadowed by the stress of all of this?
No, but I'm on leave now, so I'll get a break.
Will you? I mean, she's moved to the village now and all, hasn't she? So it's not like you can escape the situation there. I just think you should pause this complaint until you get back to work and then just see how you feel.
It's been really bad. I need to do this.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Do you have it in you to be as good as her one day?
Yeah, I think I do.
Right, well then just suck it up, Jacob. Just prove to her that you can do this and show no weakness and let your work speak for itself. Okay, I know it won't be easy, but Jacob, remember who you're doing this for.
Knock, knock. Oh, wow. You finally settled on a colour, then?
Yeah, so to get started on it later today, but a fat chance of that. Aaron's gonna have to do it.
Well, maybe it's the universe's way of saying it was fine as it was.
Why didn't I ever listen to advice?
Yeah, good point. I saw Matty on the way to see Holly, and he said he's walked out.
Yeah, he's got a bee in his bonnet about something.
He was right, you know. You can't put cattle on the hillside.
Why not?
Because it's riddled with ragwort. That's toxic to cattle. Didn't he say?
Well, he tried, but I didn't give him a chance to explain.
Well, I will give you a hand because there's no way you're going to shift all that hay on your own by tomorrow.
No, you're all right. I couldn't ask that of you.
Hey, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be sitting in a prison cell. And for all we know, the person that set that barn on fire did it to get back at me, so I definitely owe you one. Come on. If we start now, we'll have finished by dark.
All right, have you got a minute?
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. I just need to talk to you about April.
Oh, God, has something happened?
No, she's fine. I just want you to know if I was to go to prison, I'll do right by her.
Oh, OK, what do you mean?
Well, you know, I could be gone for a long time, so I reckon the right thing to do is let her go so she can get on with her life.
Let her go? What does that look like?
Well, I'll end things with her, cut off all contact.
OK, sorry. So she has no idea what you're planning to do?
No. And I want this to stay between us, please. And I'm telling you this because she needs you to be there for her, all right? And you can explain to her, I'm not doing it to hurt her, I'm doing it because I love her.
You're home early?
Yeah. Treating myself to an early dart. What are you doing?
I'm just sorting out the finances in case, you know, I go to prison.
Oh, right.
I've transferred all the big stuff over to you, so there should be enough coming out every month to cover everything.
No. I don't want you to get sent down. I refuse to believe it, mate.
Well, I just want you to be all right, if the worst comes to the worst.
Whatever happens, right? I'll always be here for you. And I will do whatever I can to get you out, yeah?
Thank you.
Could do one of my campaigns. One day, they might make, like, a hit TV series about it. Sheridan Smith can play me.
Yeah, who's going to play me?
Dermot O'Leary, of course. I don't want you to go.
Don't want to go. Look, my savings aren't going to last long, so thank God for the salad. You'd be absolutely screwed without it.
Yeah. Go for the salad, eh?
I wanted to talk to you about the complaint. I've decided to not take it any further.
Oh. What's made you change your mind?
Well, I've had time to think, and maybe I got things wrong.
You sounded really clear about it yesterday.
Yeah, but like I said, we've both made mistakes, and, I've been tired and oversensitive, so it's not fair to blame it all on her.
From our perspective, we have a duty of care to make sure that you and your colleagues are able to work in an environment free of intimidation.
I know.
And look, between you and me, other people have approached me about Dr. Todd, off the record. We were waiting for someone to stand up and make it official. I was hoping that your complaint might have encouraged others to speak up. No pressure. The choice is completely up to you.
She's just through here.
All right, got your message?
So after everything we've been through, you've decided to dump me and cut off contact?
You told her?
Well, how could I not? You two are brilliant together. You've been making a massive mistake.
So it's true then?
I mean, I'll only do it if I get sent down, yeah.
Oh, so I have to watch you go to prison and then be ghosted and dumped. That's nice.
You won't even be able to visit me on your own, April. You're under 18.
Well, I'm sure we'd make it work. Sorry, I'll leave you both to it. I know you've got a lot to discuss.
I just don't want to hold you back, all right? And I just think it's what's best for you.
And do I not get a say in what's best for me now?
No, of course you do.
Right, well then let me make one thing clear. You are not dumping anyone.
April, it ain't fair putting your life on hold, all right?
I'm still going to do stuff, Dylan. Listen, who knows what the future holds? But I decide who I love. And if one thing's for sure, if you do get sent down, then I'm not letting you face it on your own.
Can't thank you enough for that. You are a machine.
Well, I enjoyed it. I know every inch of that land, so if you ever needed advice or anything, just get in touch.
That's great.
Oh, but do me a favour, just don't mention this to Kane or Sam, please.
Yeah, no problem. And hopefully, you'll grow to love the Dingle farm just as much.
Well, if I'm brutally honest, this is where my heart is. I just can't find the energy for the Dingle farm. And I know that makes me sound so ungrateful, but...
No, not at all.
It's just, I think I'm struggling to find my feet since I got out.
I know that feeling.
Anyway, thank you for letting me impose myself on you. I'm just going to go and say goodbye to Holly on my way out.
Twice in one day?
Yeah, it's a birthday tradition of mine.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Well, I'm sure Kane's got loads of stuff planned for you.
I don't know. He's forgotten.
You're joking, mate.
No, I'm not that bothered. I mean, he's got a lot on his mind at the moment. But I'd rather be busy, so you have done me a favour.
No, come on. At least let me buy you a drink.
No, it's fine. I'm going to go and have a pint with Matty in a bit. I'll see you soon anyway.
Yeah, all right. See you.
I'm only going to stay for one. I'm going to go and see Charity in a bit.
Under the thumb.
I'll catch you up. Can I have a quick word?
If you must.
Just thought you should know. I'm not going ahead with the complaint.
What made you change your mind?
Well, yesterday put a lot of things into perspective.
Like what?
Charity's really grateful for everything you did for her and Layla. Kind of figured I'd rather learn from you than go up against you.
You still think I'm a bully?
I mean, I think you could be nicer.
Well, lucky for me, being nice isn't my job. Look, I know I can be harsh. I don't mean to be. I just care about getting things right.
Me too.
When you're back from your paternity leave, how about you and I have a fresh start?
I'd like that. Thank you.
Jacob! Congratulations. How's Charity doing?
Yeah, she's doing all right. Thanks to her. I'll leave you to it. I'll see you soon.
Bless him. I do not envy him. Being a first-time parent. Whew, quite the learning curve.
Poor Jacob. Little does he know his biggest lessons are still to come.
Six households move onto the same street, all competing for £250,000. With that price point, you know what to expect. Love Thy Neighbour, Watch Thy Back. All new The Neighbourhood is tomorrow here at 9. Next, Coronation Street.
Harry, you've destroyed everything we built together.
Specsavers sponsors Emmerdale.
Welcome to The Neighbourhood. 6 real households. They're here to compete for £250,000. Hello! They'll need to keep their neighbours on side, or they'll risk being voted out.
The first removal will take place in 1 hour.
He's the player in that family. You're not going to win it by being popular, are you?
You do not know me at all.
Game on.
This is the first removal. Bring on the ding-dong. The Neighbourhood starts tomorrow at 9 on ITV1 and ITVX.
It's just pasta with tomato sauce, right? It's the finest Italian tomatoes with basilico genovese DOP. Mutti, deceptively simple.
After 5 fruits, I ain't never going back. So fruity, so thick, I ain't never going back. So from the pack, morning, noon, or late night snack. Gimme that fire. Mango passion, coconut, strawberry, my way. Gimme that fire. So smooth, so thick, so from the pack. After 5 fruits, there's no going back.
You can't resist the super taste of Bachelor's Super Noodles.
Get that Euro Millions feeling with this Friday's £14 million jackpot. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. You don't have to smile through back pain. Let us help. Voltarol is clinically proven to provide maximum strength pain relief for up to 12 hours to help keep you moving. Voltarol, the joy of movement.
EasyJet's Big Orange Sale is now on. Get up to £400 off your next package holiday and up to 20% off flights. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
Your home is full of life. When odours linger, your nose knows they steal the joy. Airwick 24/7 Active Fresh Auto Spray, made with 95% naturally derived ingredients and without aerosol. So your home smells as fresh as it feels. Now that's a breath of fresh Airwick.
You'll be bringing a prisoner to London.
Get me out of here!
What are you doing?
It's my job to get you to court. Who are these people trying to kill you?
My former employers.
Who are these people?
You will have to decide how much blood on your hands you can live with.
Hot grilled cheese is packed. Stretch it, squish it, feel it. It's cheese and you can peel it. Make anything in my head. Watch it, I'm conducting a band. Fun on, got the mic in my hand. And it brings the fun. Try catch me when I start to run. It's wavy, check the hair. Phenom nom nom, best to share. Moustache long, feeling tear. That's how we do this here. Phenom nom nom. Phenom nom nom. For everyone.
Don't settle for period pads that aren't designed for bladder leaks.
Rethink your protection. New Tena Discreet Ultra, award-winning protection, now thinner than ever, with a discreet fit, up to 12 hours of dryness. Tena.
Somebody in the system is feeding Moscow intelligence.
Emergency statement from the PM.
I offer my resignation.
If a minister running for leadership has been bribed, we'd be catastrophically exposed.
I think it's misinformation.
In a few days, we might have a Russian asset running the country.
Suppose they walk into a trap. It's a chance I'll have to take.
Brand new drama, Secret Service, starts Monday at 9 on ITV1 and ITVX.
Ashley faced elimination last night with Sunita calling it quits. Nerves are bubbling with all new I'm a Celebrity South Africa tonight here at 9. Now though, before the jungle, it's off to the cobbles of Coronation Street.
Cobbles. So many cobbles.
Now arriving at Coronation Street. Come on, Trevor. Let's show them what we've got.
Yes. Let's go.
Argos sponsors Coronation Street.